welcome students. I am Mandy. So, for today's lesson, we will talk about solving limits of polynomial, rational, and radical function. Let's go! Come on, let us learn about basic calculus.
Our first topic is limits of polynomial function.
A limit of a polynomial function is the value that the function approaches as its input approaches a specific value. This means that to find the limit of a polynomial as x approaches a specific number, you can just plug that number directly to the function. Solve this, calculating limits straightforward to direct substitution property is the ways to solve this.
Example, limits of x squared plus 2x minus 3 while x approaches to 4. So, ginawa lang natin dito is pinilitan natin lahat ng x dito sa x, which is yung 4. So, magiging 4 squared plus 2 times 4 negative 3. So, 4 squared is 16, 2 times 4 is 8, then minus 3. And then, saka lang natin siya simplify, which ang sagot is 21. That's how simply you solve this. So for the next topic, we will talk about limits of rational function.
So to find the limit of a rational function, first you need to try a direct substitution. So if it gives a real number, that's a limit. But if the result is non-zero divided by 0, means that the limit is non-existent.
For example, limits of x minus 1 over x plus 5 while x approaches to 4. So, since dito, sinubstitute lang natin lahat ng x, which is yung 4, so, and then lumabas na ang denominator natin is not equals to 0, means we can easily find the limits by substituting it. And for the last one, limits of radical function.
For limiting radical function, this involves domain restriction for even roots, the application of multiplying the conjugate to resolve and determinate forms.
So here we have a given equation that we need to solve. We will try to solve. So here we have limits of x squared minus 7x minus 44 over x squared minus 6x plus 8, which is x approaches to 4. So first, we will start by factoring both the numerator and the denominator. Here we will look for two numbers that multiply to negative 44 and add to 7. So, ano nga ba yung mga number na yan? So, those numbers are 11 and negative 4, right? After we write the factored form, now we substitute the factored forms into the original limit. So, ganito siya. So, towards the limit, and then x approaches to 4. So here we notice that the numerator and the denominator have a common factor, which is yung x is plus 4. So we're going to cancel it. So cancel and cancel. After that, after we cancel this factor, we will. So since natira na lang ay yung x plus 11 x. So ngayon saka natin ito substitute yung x, which is yung 4. So 4 plus 11 over 4 minus 2. So here, saka na lang natin siya isi-simplify. So 4 plus 11 is 15 and 4 minus 2 is. So this is our final answer.
Hi guys, we're done now. So, thank you for watching. Sana ay tutunan mula sa akin. Thank you for patiently watching my videos. And sana ay mag-subscribe kayo sa channel ko and collect the community.